Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, hello and happy Friday, everyone. We had a rainy Thursday night. Check out this video from our very own Doppler Dave. He sent this in. This was right around 45th and Western late last night. As you can see, a lot of water flowing down the street. So heavy rains last night. But so far for today, if you look outside, you're going to be greeted by some cloudy skies, but rain chances kind of on a downward trend as of right now. Just mainly expecting kind of some scattered sprinkles through parts of the air. But let's recap yesterday real quick. We are working on compiling a list of reports from around the region. We'll be getting that to you as soon as we can. But look at our radar estimates. As you can see, purple is an estimate of 3 to 4 inches. So here's the thing. The official report from the Amarillo National Weather Service up in the northeastern part of town, just short of 1.5 inches of rain. Definitely pretty good for sure. But look down around Western and Hillside. They saw a report of over 3.5, nearly 3 3/4 inch totals of rain. That is a lot of water over a very short period of time. So a well-fitting flash flood warning that was issued yesterday. So here's the thing, that 1.48 that we saw here in Amarillo officially puts us over 1/4 inch above normal for the year. So that is very good. We're not seeing a deficit for our rain totals so far here in 2023. We are coming in above normal. We are back in the black. That is some very good news for our area. But let's take a look. Our high definition model run, like I said, maybe some scattered sprinkle at times and some pretty cloudy skies. It's going to keep temperatures cooler today. We're also seeing a cold front push through. That's going to be affecting our weather as well. But for the most part today, going to be a lot tamer than what we have been used to. You'll see going into Saturday, maybe a few passing clouds here and there, but I think we're going to pretty well call off most of the rain chances for tomorrow. Now Saturday night, we may start to see some activity ramp up in the northwest, but it ought to be pretty isolated, but we'll keep a close eye on that. And then as you can see, going into Sunday morning, we see a little bit push through, but Sunday afternoon is when things will pick back up. So our next weather maker for the time being are things are going to be quieting down for now. As we just saw, seeing those rain chances kind of taper off for Saturday, but Saturday might be the only day that they do. But like I said, a cold front push through, you can see it's going to scour that moisture on out of the atmosphere. We're going to see those dew points drop down around 48, which don't get me wrong, that's still very good totals for this time of year. That's certainly a number that we're okay with seeing, but it's still a little bit lower than what we would like to see for some very good rain chances. It's probably going to take it a good 4 to 8 hours to kind of start to rebound. Those northerly winds are going to dry us out a little bit. But let's take a look at our temperatures here, because around the noon hour for your Friday today, we hit about 65. That's probably as warm as it's going to get. You'll see by 4 o'clock, we're seeing 61 here in Amarillo. Down off towards the south, maybe some mid-70s in places that cold front doesn't get to quite as quickly. We'll see some 50s up in the north, and that cooler air pushes in as we go into the evening hours. And overnight, we may drop down into the upper to mid-40s, but overall, we're going to stay well above freezing. Of course, cloud cover will keep us from getting too terribly cool. And then for your Saturday, check this out. We start to warm up a little bit with some more sunshine in the forecast. We'll see some mid-70s as you go on into your Saturday afternoon. So winds-wise, you will notice going out for your Friday afternoon, it's going to be a little bit blustery out there. We'll see north winds at 20 to 25 miles an hour. That's that cold front pushing through the area. But the good news is the later we go in the day, those winds do start to taper off. And then as we head on into Saturday, you'll see those winds really start to calm down. We'll see single-digit wind speeds for most of the area. Might see some teens in some places, but for the most part, really pretty quiet day for our Saturday. But let's talk about our next 5 days worth of rain chances. Like I said, we get a quick break Saturday. That's really about it. So as you can see, there's those scattered sprinkle chances for your Friday today, and then we taper off by Saturday. But by Sunday, kind of late Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, we bring those rain chances right back into the forecast. So on your 7-day supercast, could see rain chances kick back into gear for some of you Saturday night. Then we'll see just 30% chances daily for the rest of next week. So some good news there. You'll see those highs stay consistently below average, as 82 is our normal high for this time of year. Overnight lows actually stay a little bit above normal, as you can see right there, because that cloud cover is going to keep us a little more insulated. But overall, lots to like in our forecast. Work on drying out for the rest of your Friday, and then we'll start to see how things shape up going into the weekend and next week.